DesiBlitz.com.
What's up? We are Wild Wild Women, and we are super happy that Desi Blitz has done this feature with us. Thank you so much for this interview. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
On this break beat, we break free, breaking the stereotypes and judgments about me. The need of the hour. We gotta live to empower.
Come on.
Rise up for what you believe, turning the tables. This is Girl Park, can't you see? Ooh, taking over this town. This is a game flip, yeah!
खुले घूमे शीर फाड़ ऐसी बातें बिना रुकावटें आसमान छूते रास्ते वाल वाल वुमेन नाम से हमें जानते वाल वाल वुमेन नाम से हमें जानते खुले घूमे
Hip hop has traditionally been a male dominated space. What were some of the biggest challenges you faced while establishing yourselves?
वाल वाल वुमेन नाम से हमें जानते
Okay, so when we formulated the crew and everyone was in different corners of the city, we all were associated with individual boy groups or boy crews and communities. And they would always look at us as someone who is here to just learn. And they would look at us as, oh, this is just a hobby. You're going to do this for some years and then you'll get married or you'll be cooking in the kitchen at some point. And, this is just a temporary thing for you. That's how they looked at us. So they would never give us a chance to actually come and join the crew or just be on stage with them. And that itself was a very big block because we were equally enthusiastic in learning. We were we were strengthening our skills. We were doing all the things necessary to be on the same stage. But it used to always just be slid across and put under the carpet as if it was just a conversation that, doesn't matter as much. And I think all of us experienced that at some point. And yeah, like that used to feel very frustrating, is why it led for us to make this collective, is why we needed a WhatsApp group to just share why this feeling was so heavy. And we had bigger dreams, we had so much to say, which we did not want to contain amongst our bedrooms or just notebooks. We wanted to tell the world about it. And then the movements came by. There were female artists who were coming and speaking about their experiences, and that's how we joined forces together to actually stand for a cause and represent ourselves as something that represents the rest of the country. It's like a voice and an echo of the rest of the country.
ಕಣ್ಣಾಗೆ ಚೂಪು ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮನಸ್ಸನಗೆ ತುಂಬಿದೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಕೃತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಭೇಟಿ ನಾ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನಿ ತಗೋತೀನಿ ಸಮಾಜದಿಂದ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಆಕಾಶನೆಗ ಹಾರಕತೇನಿ.
How do the themes in your music tackle women's empowerment, patriarchy, identity, and mental health? And why is it so important for you to talk about this and make it part of your set?
So it's just, I feel like the most true expression to us, especially as artists or people who want to kind of express ourselves, is I think no one else can do that for us. The themes that we talk about are problems and solutions that we're looking for in our everyday life, and they are very true to us as people. So it is something that came very naturally to us to speak about, and these are also problems that a lot of the more modern themes in hip hop probably don't address. This comes from a place where we have also grown up listening to a lot of old school hip hop and a lot of conscious music that talks about us as women, us as our place in society, which is also connected to our mental health and everything else that comes with it. The part of our identities, the part of how we as people used to feel the lack of empowerment, and how we are now being that driving force to so many women wherever we go, whether it's within our country or across the world. And I think it was important for us to take that in our stride and do that ourselves, because these are very important themes that everybody kind of somewhere overlaps with or faces in life, but it becomes a point of ignoring those questions because people want to see music and things like that purely as entertainment. And music has a purpose, music is political, music is social, it's all of those things. And we come also from a part of the world where using our voice and being on a microphone is so important and is so imperative to getting our message across and speaking on behalf of so many other people. So it just felt like an important thing for us to do, especially these themes in music.
And also, how can a movement just be without women, right? Every time we say hip hop, we would get like top 10 names for men. And where were the women at? We had to dig deep down. So we had to change that. And I think that spirit also was just burning inside us, that the next time anyone searches for Indian hip hop, they will have to see Wild Wild Women on their faces and not ignore.
Sing me for the first time, didn't find me sooner cause I got no ass pics and don't style. I've seen you objectify, looking past judgment. Only thing capable of saving you, see, I cut the covenant to pray and hope for.
Your performances often blend multiple languages and cultures. How does your diverse background influence your songwriting and performances?
I'm losing count, tricky down fatigue.
Basically, I feel that we are 5 different women over here who rap in 5 different languages, and we have our own culture that we follow. So, like in each languages that we talk about, like we can just be rap in English, but when you rap in your own language, that has a different power and you really feel very different. And you see here we are like 5 different girls with 5 different flavors. You will find all kind of flavors. There's metal, there's hip hop, there's pop, there's reggae, afro, everything. So yeah, I think, and also like we all are like sticking to our roots and we are not forgetting our culture as well. We wear saris and we perform because people think like, if you wear traditional clothes, that means you will only be dancing or you will only be like singing classical songs. But here we are wearing saris, rapping, and doing our moves. So yes,
So, remember you had said that when you talk in Tamil to your own people, they relate to you a lot. Like,
yeah.
can you share that? Because I think all of us relate to that bit also,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, yeah, also like there are like when you go to your own city and you speak in another language, they don't really understand what you're saying. So I feel speaking in our own language is a power, a key to the people to understand what we really want to say, and the message that we have for the people, it is going to them in a correct way.
Yeah. Enough of years to be called as foreigners or outsiders, right? We had to go back to our own roots.
Yeah, and when like you speak in your language and you say that one punchline, people go crazy like what? So yeah, they
With the
remember.
slangs and
Yes,
like-
we have our own slang.
I also think a lot of people feel represented when they hear a person on stage rapping in their
Their
language.
language.
You know,
Correct.
it's yeah, it's like, oh, she's from our town. Like,
And they'll be like, oh my god, is that Kannada? Is that Tamil? Oh wow. So it's really like cool.
yeah.
Yeah, like this, they think that we'll come and sing classical music.
They think we dance. I love when we do this. Yeah.
I think this moment, that moment when like the thing, it was in Chennai, my sister's wedding. People thought we were wearing all saris and ghagra. They thought we are gonna dance, and I was like, "Yo, DJ, play the beat." People were like, "What?" And they were like moving, not just like youngsters. They were old aunties and uncles and all the people, and they were like, when they were standing, they're like, "Can I take a selfie?"
In fact, this still happens with us. Like yesterday, we were at Antwerp, and there was this DJ from New York who came to us and who said, "You guys are in saris. What did you do? Did you
When
dance?
are you dancing?
When are you dancing?" The direct question or the direct assumption that we face is, "Are we dancers?" And then we be like, "No, we are rappers." And then the second question is, "Are you guys dancing with the rappers?" And we are mind blown. We are not dancing with the rappers, we are rappers.
Yo, what's up, it's Wild Wild Woman. Back with the banger, back on strangers. Show it to the world if you got in yourself. This ain't a fame name game, well, yeah. Need no favor, cause I got the flavor. We gonna reach the top.
One of your most recognizable visual signatures in performing is saris and traditional clothing. What message are you sending through this powerful imagery?
Representing our culture is strong in itself. People are always like, especially the women who wear sari are, looked at. अरे ये क्या है, गाँव से आई है, अरे ये क्या है, ऐसा लग रही है, आंटी लग रही है. The slurs, the taunts, comments, whatever. And wearing that and showing that we can do this is powerful in itself. Ki it's no more a bad thing, it's
not looking like an auntie. It's my culture. It's
word.
not how I look. It is how I am. And I have no shame to wear that and represent my art in it.
And that's actually beautiful. And I mean, it does kind of represent the everyday woman in India
Yes,
because it's
especially our
yeah.
moms and aunts, ajis, as in grandmothers. Everybody could relate. And they are just surprised, shocked looking at us. Sari can do it.
गहराई से खोजते हिप हॉप की सीढ़ियां सोचते घूरने से पहले तोड़ दी बेड़ियां जो भी लिया पैर से लिया नहीं फर्क किसी में किया लिता लिता कधी कशी कसं काय सप्ता सप्ता पोचलो कसं माहिती नाही सगळं आपलं रावच हाय
What has been the most memorable moment for you in your journey as a collective so far?
माझा झोका हाय
Things that have happened after 3 years of Wild Wild Woman is something we have never expected, but the core and the beauty lies in when we were a nobody, when Wild Wild Woman was nothing. And that's when I think we created the most realist things, and it was just out of heart, and not out of what is social media or how it's going to look on camera. It was just how it felt at that particular moment. So for me, and I think collectively, our best moments have been the shooting of the first song, also our writing sessions that we shared in one room at Pratika's home. Those were the most beautiful moments when we didn't know anything, but that was everything for us. It felt so empowered and felt so liberated in just doing the art form without caring or giving a fuck to the world. And I think that was real beauty, and that's when we created real magic. At this point, it's for the world, but at that point, it was just for us, for our individual selves, and for the little kids and the little girls with big dreams in us.
And now it's 6 years, so that's
Yeah.
big, man.
Yeah.
Only males in the side, but I'm nowhere near fear. Race we catching pace, no competition, that's a deal. Yeah. We are what they worship, so we had to reappear. Yeah. It's a wild game flip, don't you dare interfere. Yeah. We build strong, busy days strong.
You're performing at WOMAD during your UK tour. What can audiences expect from Wild Wild Women's live performance?
I think
They're not
people,
ready.
yeah, they're not ready. I think people are going to be in for a treat, just as we get the very same reaction at home when someone sees us the first time wearing a sari, going up on stage, and then rapping, and everyone's like, "What?" I think we're going to gather a lot of those reactions here as well. And to be honest, even wherever we have traveled out of the country so far, our reactions are similar. They're kind of what we expected, because the story is kind of the same for everyone across the world. I mean, a lot of women can just relate to our cause and what we do and why we do it. And that is something that is similar to how the kind of reactions we receive even back home. So I think expect a power packed, incredible 1 hour, like a whole 60-minute performance of just girls as MCs and rappers going back to back on the mic, sharing who we are, expressing where we come from, and just forwarding our way in this journey as women and as artists.
It's always been an uphill struggle, shifting houses, making new friends on the double, finding my place or where I fit, the misfit who digs riffs, filling my ears with lit shit to fix this, the harsh reality.
How do audiences in India respond to your music? And are you expecting a different reaction from UK audiences?
I think it will be it'll be similar in some ways, because I think there's always going to be a group of people who are either uncomfortable or weirded out, or maybe at the same time a group of women who are like just losing their minds because they're like, wow, what is this? So it'll be, I think, in India, our response to music has always been our people's response to our music has always been very mixed. There has been a whole community of people even outside the world of hip hop that really appreciate our music. And if you've seen among the shows that we've done so far, we kind of play more of the festivals and the club shows and the mixed lineups that have different artists across genres, as well as more in the world music space or other places where it's not only a world of hip hop. And that is something that we've managed to do with fair ease, without having to like push our necks
Yeah.
anywhere into that world, because people have noticed us, and people who legitimately relate to music and who relate to the cause of our music do not see that, oh, it's a hip hop collective, so it's a separate genre that cannot be programmed with everything else. And we really like that. I think that's one of the positive things that we take away, besides all the putting down and not actually being programmed enough in the space of hip hop itself. I think being programmed everywhere else kind of compensates for it. It's a wider audience and a wider world that we are communicating with, so we just take that in like good spirit and we keep doing what we're doing. So I think it's going to be same for the audiences all over the world, and wherever we travel, I think there is always going to be two reactions, but I'm hoping, and all of us are hoping, that our reaction in the UK is just going to be lit, because we have a massive Indian diaspora here as well, all across the country, and I'm sure a lot of those people will be coming to Woman, so we're super excited.
I was looking at big screens, emotion streaming, trying to find the courage, the strength I'm endearing to me. Life is climbing up from the crowd to the ceiling. The sky illuminates my mind, and with time I've learned to embrace that I can love myself. I take a deep breath and say,
South Asian music is becoming increasingly global. Where do you think Indian hip hop is headed over the next 5 years?
So I think usually it's always seen as when we are in India, we look at each other and say that this is what India is. But now that we are traveling, when we look at the South Asian community and when they are like, oh, you're just like us, and then there is a community that automatically forms in itself. And the sense of feeling foreign is just very women and it's very feminine. It's like we feel foreign in all the contexts. So we relate to the South Asian community and the diaspora equally, because we have faced that too at some point. And that's how we blend in together. And I think now we realize that building a community is the powerhouse of actually bringing in a change. And rather than just scattering our resources around individually, I think we know the power of unity and the power of people, so we come together and bring in that change of what we desire with a better world. And I think that's why the community with South Asian diaspora coming together is very important to us.
100%. I also think that in the next 5 years, obviously, with the success of so many incredible artists that come from India, one very recent example being everyone knows Hanuman Kind. It just makes like a wider space, and it makes us also feel like, what, it's possible that something that comes out from India, especially even if it's multilingual, can actually make it to the biggest stages and the biggest screens all across the world, where we don't feel anymore that it's going to be a very tough thing to do, because we can see some of our peers and some of our friends actually going out there and doing cool things. So it's going to be a really exciting journey.
लडकी करती रॅप देख मुलींची टोळी बघा आली घेऊन रॅप हिप हॉपच्या सीन मध्ये झाला मोठा जाम मुलींची टोळी बघा आली घेऊन रॅप हिप हॉपच्या सीन मध्ये झाला मोठा जाम.
Have there been any artist movements or communities that have inspired Wild Wild Women along the way?
I feel that Wild Wild Women itself has inspired each other, because we all have our own journey, and we all have been through a lot in this hip hop scene as well as in our personal life too. So whenever we come together, we share our stories. That's how we get inspired and we get information too. So I feel when I see Kranti Nari, I see her traveling abroad, and I see her, she has her own EP voice called Sound of Women. She has her own Kranti Nari. Pratika has her own crew called PXP. She's with Wild Wild Women. Preeti has her own things, Mahila and myself too. So I think Wild Wild Women is really a strong inspiration for me in my personal life, and I feel for us too. So yeah, it's Wild Wild Women.
We all look up to each other.
Coming from the streets outside Tamilichi, and the white big again filthy minds, and that's what we fighting for. Wonder when the moon count down, wait.
What advice would you give to young women who want to pursue careers in hip hop, music, or creative industries, but lack confidence or support?
I think the greatest power of an artist is to be fearless. That when you're fearless, you can conquer bigger dreams and just think loud and big and clear. because fear actually fogs you, brings in the ego, talks to you with the whole point of view that you are bigger than everything. And when you remove that I from yourself and look at the world from a perspective of we, you then see the world as a larger place to play around. It then becomes a playground for you to come collaborate and build together and innovate to solve real problems. So I think being fearless and creating without fear is the most powerful thing an artist or any young person can have.
On this brave beat, we break free, breaking the spirit of the judgments about me. The need of the hour.
What's next for Wild Wild Women? Are there any upcoming releases, collaborations, or projects that fans should look out for?
We do have a lot of songs coming up. We have been working on a few singles ourselves. We're also working towards releasing an album which will be right now on titled Dowry of Dreams. And probably in future there will be an opportunity for us to press these in vinyls. So that will be amazing. We are taking our merchandise right now around Europe. We have a few exciting collaborations coming up with artists from the diaspora as well across the world. And we are super excited for what this journey has for us, because I feel like we're just getting warmed up, and the next journey and plethora of releases will say more about our more definitive sound and who we are and what we stand for. So we're really excited. Looking forward to it.
I was forged with the might of a warrior, breaker of barriers, every breath stormier. The wild woman archetype channels through me. The universe raised and shaped a path in which I'm blooming.
If our audience could take away one message from Wild Wild Women, what would you like that to be?
I would just say, like, believe in yourself. Yeah, just believe in yourself and in your dreams. I feel it is really important to get what you have in you and not just keep it in yourself, because when we perform and we get down from the stage, I have seen many mothers who have come and told us, like, you have inspired my daughter and she wants to be a rapper. So I'm sure maybe your mom or your sister or your father, brother wants to become something and it is still there in them, but they're not able to get it out. So make sure you help them and let their dreams come true. So support each other so we all grow together.
खुले क्यों में चीर फाड़ ऐसी बातें, बिना रुकावटें आसमान छूते रास्ते. वाइल्ड वाइल्ड वुमन नाम से हमें जानते, वाइल्ड वाइल्ड वुमन नाम से हमें जानते. खुले क्यों में चीर फाड़ ऐसी बातें, बिना रुकावटें आसमान छूते रास्ते. वाइल्ड वाइल्ड वुमन नाम से हमें जानते, वाइल्ड वाइल्ड वुमन नाम से हमें जानते.
DesiBlitz.com